So let's go through what happens when we're opening a mix that has a drum kit in it. The first thing we can see is that it has all these different microphones. So in the case of this track, which is one of my latest songs called Twisted Truth, I have 2 microphones for the bass drum, 2 microphones for the snare, I have 2 microphones for the second snare, overheads, hi-hat, ride, toms, and all that. Overall, 13 microphones. Now let's see what happens when we're playing them out of the box on 0 dB right as they come into the mix. While pretty well recorded, these drums are first of all out of balance, but they're also in a really high level. If we had other instruments in the mix, we'd hear it right away. They're very loud and they create a lot of digital distortion in the way. We can see it in the meter. If I'm going to open Mix Console, I can see that almost every hit of the drums is basically creating a pick. It's getting beyond 0 dB. So the drums are creating a lot of distortion, which is interfering with our ability to understand what's going on. So the first thing to do when we're starting to listen to the drum kit and see what the problems are is to reduce the volume of all the channels. This is very healthy for the mix in general. One way to do it is, of course, lowering each of the faders individually. However, a very efficient way to do it is to select all the tracks. We can do it on the left side by clicking Shift and selecting all the different tracks, and then click Q-Link. So we click Q-Link right here, and then reduce the volume of all the channels. Now when I'm going to play all of them together, I'm going to get a lot of headroom and just understand what's going on even before I'm trying to do the individual leveling.